Sandy. This is our cute card we're making today. It has this fun black and white paper, and I'm going to tear it so that it's into two pieces, and it has a torn edge both on the top and then on the bottom piece. Here I'm just straightening it out a little bit. When you tear towards yourself, then that will leave the white core to show through on the left side of the paper. So that's why I tore it that way. And this card is going to be constructed right on the card base, not on a separate card front panel. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this pattern piece on the front of the card base. And I'm going to bring it down just a little bit and then center it so that there's an even border of black on the left and also on the right. Now I have my black and white stripe pieces. I'm going to make sure I know right where they're going to go. And I've decided to pop these up on some foam adhesive. This way they stand up off the card a little bit. This is a craft foam sheet that I have that has adhesive on the backing, so I just pull that off and then I'll just glue it down on the other side. So it'll be the same with this smaller piece. So now they are both ready to go. I'm going to stick them down with a liquid adhesive. This is just a nice strong tacky craft glue. And it's sure to be strong enough to hold this in place, so that's why I used a liquid glue. And because it's liquid, it gives me just a minute to kind of shift it around a little bit, and now I can make sure that it's right where I want it. I like that it has a little forgiveness so that I can move it where I need to before it dries. So, all right, I got those just where I wanted them. Now I'm going to add a hello die cut sentiment right there in the middle, but I want it to be popped up a little bit, and instead of using a ton of foam little slivers, I'm going to just layer a bunch on top of them. I have 3 regular white ones just stacked on top of each other, and then the 4th one is a really pretty white glitter stock that I got from Simon Says Stamp. And it's super shiny and pretty. You can't really see it on camera, but I love it. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute, and now I'm going to work on decorating the inside of my card. I love to do this. I hope you guys try it because I think it really is fun for the recipient. So for today's card, I'm going to start with the pink panel that doesn't go all the way to the bottom. I'm going to stick that down and then add a white panel on top. That's where I'll be able to write my sentiment. I decided to use a liquid glue for the white panel because this white is a really heavy cardstock, and I just want to make sure it was going to stick and not come up. So there we have a layered panel at the top, the pink and the white, and now I'm just going to add a couple of white strips to decorate the bottom section. This card can be made with multiple options of patterns. You could make it with solids, you could make it with whatever you have, but if you want to make this card exactly the way I have it, you can actually buy this as a card kit with all of these pieces included, even the sequins and gems to come with it, just not the glue. You have to use your own glue, but everything else comes in the kit. If you want more information about that, just visit sandyscards.com and you can find it there. Alright, so I'm just kind of winding down now. This is about the end of it. I'm going to finish by putting the stacked sentiment right there on the front of the card. Easy peasy. Add some pretty sparkly things. Here are some sequins and some gems. Just kind of finding out where I really like them. I'm going to stick those down with a strong adhesive. This is the Ranger Multi-Medium Matte. And it's done. I like the way this turned out. Thank you for watching today. I hope you guys have a great day.